Alrighty, going to continue the playthrough of Legend of Hero Trails in the Skies a third. I gotta look for that door now. Let's see if I can find it. Hopefully. I think it was right over here. I think the little ones are easy to beat.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh man, I already don't remember the layout. Oh wait, I remember now. No, I don't think that's the right way. That's going underground. It wasn't underground. Wonder if they'll run. I think they're gonna run. Yeah, it ran. Oh well.
Not bad.
Had to be this way.
Not bad.
Here we go, and I think it's over here. Let me just heal. Bring me the boy with eyes of amber and the princess with the abominable will. Only then shall the door open. Open the door. Star Chamber. I shall grant to you a memory fragment in my blessing. Breaking news. Liberal News Special Issue. The Flying City falls. Liberal is safe once more. Glory to the young bracer who saved us all from the crisis. Oh, it's just book reading. Ain't doing all that. Can I go back? It's just part of the news. What's taking you so long, Dorothy? Get a move on. I'm gonna leave you behind. Wait for me. No time for waiting. If we take much longer, the banquet is going to start without us. We're talking about a big celebration held by the Queen here. Being late isn't an option. But I'm so hungry. I can't walk another step. I have a horrible feeling I know what's going on here. You skipped lunch so you could eat more at the banquet, didn't you? I didn't even eat breakfast. I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday. I'm going 30 hours without eating. It's making me feel all kinds of lightheaded. What the hell were you thinking? I can't move, carry me. Hell no. Come on, we're going. There's no way we can miss an occasion like this. There's gonna be, who knows how many famous people there. First on the agenda is snapping a photo of Her Majesty and Crown Princess, and then... Huh? This isn't actually so bad. At one point, this very capital was placed in grave danger. But thanks to the efforts of everyone here and many others at all is well. The humble banquet is intended to be an occasion to celebrate that fact, as well as to honor all those who contributed in making it a reality. If you would, Claudia. Of course. All those invited to today's party contributed in one way or another, protecting the peace of Liberal by ending the peril we were faced with. Whether it was extending a helping hand to those in need, or working to fight off the threat that instilled fear in the hearts of our people. As this country's future monarch, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you all very much. Holding this party is nothing compared to all that you have done, but we just made it. Ooh, we're finally here. Food, someone give me food. How are you doing? Eating can wait. You got pictures to take. Crown Princess Beach might be finishing soon. Okay. Well, I do hope you will all enjoy your time here all the same. I'm sure you are all busy men and women burdened by many responsibilities and concerns. But today I would ask that if you all cast those aside in order to rest, relax, and enjoy yourselves. The food is on offer here is some of the finest in Liberal, so by all means partake until you can no more. And may the goddess bless the nation. Boy, it really is something else. I'm not sure I could dress super nice and get up in front of a crowd like this and make a big speech the way she did. Yeah, she is, but she said she wasn't feeling confident about how she'd do as Crown Princess before. But from where I'm standing, she's doing just fine. Seeing her is making me kind of jealous though. I wish I could pull off a fancy dress the way she does. You got something to say, mister? Oh, it's nothing. You're just not all that girly most of the time, so it always takes me a surprise when you suddenly are. What do you mean? I'm not girly. Sure, lately we've been so busy with helping get Liberal back in shape, so I haven't even had time to go back home. But that doesn't mean I don't want to wear a pretty dress or something once in a while, you know. I know. Still, it really is surprising just how much you've grown even in these past few months. I have? Well, it's been pretty tough running up and down the country so much, but you've kept up with ease. And your judgment as a bracer are getting more spot on with every decision you make. Fancy dress or not, I think you're a pretty wonderful person, Estelle. I don't know why, but it's weird hearing you pile on the compliments so much. But what can I say? I'm glad things seem to have finally calmed down a bit on the work front these past few days. The capital might not be entirely the way it was, but it's getting there. I think we can finally afford to take a breather. Yeah. Oh, look. Look at all the food. The chef in the castle supposedly made the entire bread too. There's no way I'm missing out on all this. I didn't get to enjoy the food back during the birthday festivities, so now is my time to pig out big time. I'm gonna eat till I barf. Stay right here, okay, Joshua? I'm gonna go about the goods. You might have grown in some areas, but you still got a ways to go in others. Hey, look how you doing, Joshua. Estelle's not here with you? She just went to get food a second ago, actually. Are you two here for more work than fun? Bingo. There aren't many occasions where many famous faces are gathered in one place. There was no way we could pass up the chance to come and score some interviews. Don't think you're getting out of this here without answering some questions either. We'll get you two later. So no going home until you've spoken to us, all right? Alright. Great, next up is the Crown Princess. Hop to it, Dorothy. I can't go on, I need something to eat. Let me have something to eat. Not until we're done. Questions to ask, photos to take. Why are you so mean? Hey, he's even more fired up today than usual. Wonder how's Estelle doing. So much for scooping out the food. I suppose there's a good chance as any. I have a lot of people here on a personal level too. Maybe I should go around and thank them while I have the chance. Kevin, I wasn't expecting you to still be in Liberal. Up, you were invited too. Huh, makes sense. So having fun? You better be. Take it from me, if you don't make the most of the times like this and eat your heart out, you're gonna regret it later. Thank you very much for all you did for me, Kevin. If you hadn't come to Liberal when you did, I don't sweat it. Not like I did anything special. Glad to see all the side effects look about gone too. You're looking piffy these days, Joshua. So yeah, just forget about owing me or whatever. It's all in the past now. I'm not sure if I should ask this, but are you, Joshua? I'm not gonna be in Liberal much longer, so this might be the last time we meet for a while. But I hope we'll get the chance to see each other again one day. Yeah, I hope so too. It's nice to be able to attend a banquet like this. It truly drives home the point that this nation is back to peace again. The trouble regarding the Liberal arc and the subsequent restoration efforts have really shown me anew how capable a ruler Queen Alicia is. She's handled all that happened impeccably. If all of this had happened in the Republic, it wouldn't have been resolved anywhere near as smoothly, let me tell you. How's it going, Joshua? Hello, Zen. Thanks again for all the help you've been giving with the restoration effort. I don't know what we'd have done without you. Think nothing of it. It's all part of being a bracer, really. Can't say how much longer I'll be able to lend a helping hand though. Gotta pack up and head back home at some point. The political situation isn't exactly stable over there, you see. Miss Maid, I need some food. Oh, while she's eating. If it isn't Joshua. I was just discussing the aftermath of the crisis with with Major Vander. Fortunately, the Liberal arc collapse caused little direct damage to itself. That might not have been the case if there had been any ships or on the lake at the time, but due in part to the orbital shutdown phenomenon, none were. The tsunami afterward was quite small too. I'd say it was rather fortunate. And I were able to see as much when we traveled around the lake shore. A few people who were watching the city collapse were caught up in it, and a small number of fishermen were splashed with water, but that's about it. Indeed, if anything, that much greater problem was the confusion that came about as a result of losing orbital power. Liberal is, after all, one of the most advanced nations on the continent when it comes to orbital technology. Ordinarily, this is one of our greatest strengths, but in this case, it worked against us. The crisis has now passed, but that doesn't mean our work is done. We still have plenty ahead of us to take care of. Greeting, Joshua. You've done some fine work these past couple of weeks. The damage reports on the region of Labroa you've been providing has proved invaluable in allocating personnel. I really can't thank you enough. Oh, you needn't thank me. By the way, Kurt, I feel like I need to say something regarding my bracer badge. As you probably already know, what power I have was given to me by the society. Before becoming a bracer, I used it to commit many unforgivable crimes, too. No matter how much I think about it, I just can't see how someone like me fit to call himself a bracer. You know, Joshua, I've always seen power as an imperfect concept, and that's why I believe people are able to use it. Am I wrong? No, I suppose not. And what difference isn't there between us? We are both keenly aware of our flaws, and yet we both use what limited power we have to do what we believe to be right. I see no difference. Well, I can't really argue with that logic. I still can't pretend to be completely confident in myself, though. Be it that as it may, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You should simply continue striving to overcome it. And while this is but a personal opinion, I'd say you're a model bracer. Good to see you again, Anon. I heard you're here as a Bracer Guild representative today. Is that true? Indeed, all of the other receptionists are busy, you see. I was the only one able to attend. That's too bad. Isn't it, though? It wouldn't been a fine time for us to exchange information. Oh my goodness, my cat just got on me. It's okay, girl. To exchange information. But oh well, there's always tomorrow, as they say. Hey. Good girl. Very playful being so young. Well, I didn't know Josette was from the nobility. I always pictured Erebonian nobles as being real stuffy and scary. But maybe there are a few cute ones mixed in there. I don't remember these guys. Oh yeah, Grant, I remember him now. After all the work we've been doing lately, great to be able to come to a swanky place like this and put our feet up. The food's pretty good too. I swear it's like watching two children squabble. It's great that we're peaceful again and all, but I think those two are taking things a little too easy. I figured that'd be the case. Looked like I'm the most fit to be at this party after all, because I've been to plenty of high society gatherings wearing poofy dresses. Don't make it sound like I've never worn a dress before, because I have, for your information. I just don't need to go around trying to convince everyone that I'm not a boy, unlike some people I could name. Try saying I look like a boy again and see what happens. Look, you two, I appreciate that you have your differences, but we're kinda in a really public, really high class place here, so could you take this fight somewhere else? Shut up, Joshua. Wow, sorry. Hiya, Joshua. I didn't expect to see you guys here. You were invited then? Sure was. An invitation just showed up out of nowhere. You can imagine our surprise when we saw the thing. No way we were turning down some high-class grub, though so we hurried on over. That's very like you. Not gonna deny it. That aside, thanks to Her Majesty pardoning us, we're now free to walk around in the open. Feels like we should start thinking about how to make good on living for ourselves. That's not the first time you said that. Something about wanting to start up a carrier service, right? Well, maybe, but that's not the only thing we could try out. Whatever we settle on or should involve flying this, it should involve flying the skies. That's how we lived so far. I don't want to change now. Is there anyone over here I haven't talked to? There's a lot of people. That's crazy. Any over here? You never see this many people. Okay. You two look comfortable. If it isn't Joshua, here to join him for a few drinks? Don't be shy now. The night is only just beginning. But I want to see those exquisite amber eyes of yours swim before it comes too close. I'm good, thanks. Oh, come on, we're at a celebratory banquet here. Don't be such a spoil sport. I know, why don't you have a few drinks and celebrate you becoming senior bracer at the same time? It feels like it was ages ago, but we never did get to celebrate your promotion, only the Dells. They share about Luciola. Silly Joshua, what are you getting all worried about her for? You really needn't be. Sarah's right, especially not now. We all have our concerns and worry after all that's happened over the past few weeks and months. But this is not the time to be thinking about them. This is the time to be making merry and drowning in fine drinks, fine wine. Hey. What are you doing? He is so very curious. From sunset to sunrise, right. I don't think there's ever a time for not making merry as far as you're concerned. You got a point though. And while I got the chance to say this to you, no more going off on your own, you hear? You have no idea how worried Estelle was about you after you last disappeared. I could barely bring myself to watch her. I won't. I got no intention of doing anything like that again. I'm fine now. Well, if you say so. That docile expressions of yours is so adorable, Joshua. Don't go showing off that face too much tonight, alright? Joshua, I'm surprised to see you here, Dad. I thought you said over the phone you wouldn't be able to attend because you were so swamped. Oh, swamped is an understatement. Transporting goods needs to get the country back in order, making sure every area has all the utilities it needs. I'm drowning in work. It's going to take a while longer before we can say Liberal is back to normal, too, I fear. Come to think of it, I certainly didn't expect to find a soldier even in Liberal's smaller villages, so if it threw us off to see as much while we were helping out where we could. Doesn't come as a surprise if you're the one responsible though. It should go a long way to helping people feel at ease. It's times like this when we got to do all we can for one another. And the army's no different. With Erebonia and Calvert's internal political situation a mystery to us, the reorganization of the army has had to be shelved for now too. Still, no matter how... Oh, I gotta get my cat down, give me a chance to sit. I can literally use my chair to climb up on a table. Still, no matter how busy a man is, everyone needs to kick back in a while. So make sure to make the most of tonight, Joshua. I think you need to kick back more than I do, Dad. I still have been pretty worried about you, you know. There's no need to worry about me, I'm hanging in there. In fact, I'd say I'm taking it too easy. I heard the academy was actually occupied by armed assailants at one point. I was ever so worried when I first heard the news. It's a pleasure to see you again, Joshua. You too, Lila. Have you been well? I have, thank you. Although I wish I could say the same for the mayor. She collapsed from overworking herself the other day. As such, I have no choice but to force her to take some time off to work. That bad? I'm afraid so. She was finally able to rest and recover enough to my satisfaction. Thankfully, so she's now returned to her duties. I assure you that she's in good hands. Oh, you needn't worry about us. The Academy suffered no major damage as a result of what happened. It was certainly a shock to the student, but they're all back to their usual cheery selves now. Well, it's finally all over. It's just going to show if we had endured, the goddess will eventually extend her hand of salvation to us all. That reassuring to know. Poor Mr. Murdoch. Oh Joshua, it's been quite some time since I last saw you. It has. I didn't know you were here, Mayor Klaus. The mayor of each of Liberal cities and towns were invited, I do believe. I'm not sure why I was when I didn't do all that much to contribute to anything, but I decided to attend nonetheless. That's not true at all. I hear all the food supply that were delivered to Bulls and Gransell were done on your orders. That's particularly well received here, and we all know how the dire things were at that time. You got as much right to be here, being thanked for your efforts as anyone here else. It was. Well, that's certainly a relief to hear. Thank you very much for letting me know, Joshua. My cat's getting on me again. Hey. Greetings, Joshua. I'd like to take the chance to thank you again for all your team did to thwart Ouroboros' scheme and return peace to Liberal. The debt of gratitude we owe it beyond measure. Please, you're exaggerating, sir. We might have been the ones who entered the Liberal Arc, but we wouldn't have had a chance of success if we were on our own. It was only because of you, Richard, Kurt, and the other fighting on the ground that we were able to succeed. We would certainly say the same of you, although it is true that none of us could have brought about peace alone. Still, I've been wanting the chance to thank you personally for all you did. The faith we had in you to see your work through to the end with just what we needed to fight. Is there enough food for you? If there anything you would like more of, please feel free to let me know. Oh, it's you. I've heard you've been lending a hand with the restoration efforts in addition to all you did with the Liberal Arc. You have my thanks. You're quite welcome, sir. I wasn't expecting him to thank me. I wonder if something happened. You were able to make it, Richard? Thanks to Brigadier General Bright's generosity, yes. I've received an official pardon from Her Majesty for my actions. Probably for foiling Society's attack on Gransell Ray. That's good news. I'm happy for you. I wish I could say the same, but I don't feel as though I deserve to be pardoned at all. Now that the nation is at peace, I feel like this is the time I should be facing up for my crimes, not having them swept under the rugs. I can't say I don't understand, but still. Please, Joshua, you needn't look so concerned. I have no intention of refusing Her Majesty's kindness or go against her will. I merely feel a strong desire to settle things within myself, and fully intend on following through. That is all. Alright then. I didn't really think he would get pardoned so easily. It's cool though that he did, but still. I wasn't expecting to find you here. Still, thank you so much for your support during the attack on Gransell. It really did help us all. Oh please, I only did it because I only did what I did because it was for His Excellency's bail conditions. Make no mistake, I wouldn't have helped any of you worthless wrecks otherwise. You wouldn't think it would be so hard to accept a thank you. Oh Joshua, it's been so long since I last saw you. It's good to see you again too, Professor. Although speaking of the last time I heard there, a plan in motion to pull the Liberal Arc from the lake and investigate it? You heard right. It'll be carried out in conjunction with the Royal Army. That's not to say it'll be easy, of course. Valeria's lake fairly deep, so we can't start hauling a bit of the city all willy-nilly. But we're intending to work on making a map of the lake bottom using sonar first, which is going to take quite some time as it is. So, when are you coming? Hold on, I haven't even... Oh, Joshua. Hey man, making the rounds? Something like that, yeah. Anything interesting going on with you? Sorta. I get said he was gonna come over for dinner in Zeiss a while back. So I'm just asking him when he's free. Oh, that's right, so he did. When we were all getting off the Arcel, right? I didn't really mean it though. It was just one of those things say in passing, but don't give much thought to. I ain't exactly swimming in free time, you know, being a brazier busy work. I'd like to go, sure, but I got no idea if I'll actually have the time to do it. But I've been looking forward to you coming ever since. Okay, let me think. Maybe the end of the month, that should be okay. I think that's Friday, free. I think that Friday's free. I think. Really? Is that a promise? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so there's no one over here. Good evening, Your Majesty. Thank you so very much for inviting me today. Oh, not at all. I'm pleased to see you've come. I've been eagerly awaiting the day we could meet again. I hear you and Estelle have been traveling and helping with the restoration effort. That's correct. We both wanted to see how things were across the kingdom with our own eyes. I'm glad we did. Oh, hold on. I gotta let my dog back in. There we go. I'm glad we did, too, because now I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. People really are strong. That they are. I have been the queen for over 40 years, and the strength of liberal citizens continues to amaze me to this day. There are plenty of who like to credit either my ability as ruler or the orbital technology for this tiny nation's good fortune. But we would be nothing without its people. I wasn't the one who allowed us to overcome the recent crisis or the war 10 years ago, and neither with the orbital technology. So I believe it was the will of its people to live. That's what I believe support our country both then and now. People will to live. Indeed. You were gracious enough to call the country your second home, Joshua. From now on, your will to live will be another great support for this nation. As its queen, that makes me happier than you can imagine. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your words mean a lot to me. If you would, Your Highness, a comment in celebration of the fact that the crisis is past now. It's nothing too formal, alright? I prefer something that brings out your bright and cheery nature. Would you like me to give a comment? Well, let's see. Looks like she's being interviewed at the moment. I should leave her for now. Who's left? I gotta find out who I missed. It gotta be someone I missed. The confusion created on Erebonia's southern edge as a result of the orbital shutdown phenomenon itself calmed itself down rather quickly. But over in Erebonia, no more is being reported about the city than that was a mystery floating object. Either the central government is still in confusion, or that's why it isn't releasing any more information, or Liberals' abundance of orbital technology ended up working against it this time, regrettably. The crisis has now passed, but it doesn't mean our work is done. We still have plenty ahead of us to take care of. I don't think I've talked to you. Well, why hello, Joshua. Tonight's party is hosted by Her Majesty in all her grace, so I do hope you enjoy yourself. Oh, you're always welcome back at the castle anytime. I'd be more than happy to help you get dolled up for the occasion too. I'm never wearing the maid outfit again, just so you know. Now that everything's back to normal, it feels like all that happened that day was some sort of dream. I certainly rather believe it was. Seeing the castle gate fall and those scary people charging through was like a nightmare. I thought I was going to faint at the sight of it all. Alright, I talked to almost everyone, I think. There we go. Okay, I think that's about everyone now. There were a few people I didn't get to talk to though, so hopefully I can make another round of the party later once they're free. Oh, here we go. Come on, Dorothy, we're talking to the military guy next. Get a move on, woman, we haven't got all day. Niall, I don't feel too good. My stomach feels like it's a giant bottle of water. That's what happens when you drink way too much in a short period of time, you idiot. But never mind that, we got work to do. Okay. Joshua. Hey Chloe, finally got a bit of a break. It must be exhausting having to do one interview after another. Well, yeah, I suppose it is a little. Not too bad though. I had a lot more of them ever since becoming crown princess, so I've started to get used to them. I can't believe it. It feels like I've been seeing your face in all kinds of papers and magazines lately. I think anyone would learn to adjust after a while. Well, you know, it probably won't be too long before I start to die down, so just hang in there. All you can really do is grin and bear it until then, unfortunately. Yes, I know. That's exactly what I intend to do. I swore to myself that I would do all I could to help and protect the country people. Accepting a few interviews here and there is an easy part. Well, if you say so. You really are strong. I'm not so sure about that. I still feel as though I'm doubting myself a lot of the time. It's like I had to keep going out of my comfort zone, feeling reckless with every push. Maybe so. Still, it doesn't change the fact that you're strong, not to me anyway. I remember the strength you showed trying to protect Clem when we first met too. Thank you. I nearly forgot about that. Maybe now would be the best time after all. Something on your mind, Chloe? Could I have a little of your time, Joshua? I got something I would like to say to you. Sure, okay. This way then. Is it just me or does she seem kind of bothered by something? Where's Estelle right now anyway? Oh my goodness, I got a stomach to spare. Oh, is she picking up her pace and this could get interesting. Whose side are you on anyway? I guess I can just leave her as she is for now. She seems pretty occupied. I should go and see what Chloe wants then. Have I done something to make her angry? Although I don't feel like I have. So Chloe, what was it that you wanted to tell me? Look, if I've done something to offend you, I'm sorry, alright? Oh wow, she professed her love. I love you, Joshua. What? I didn't really think she would. I knew she liked him. I'm sorry. I'm happy you feel that way, but don't worry, I know exactly what you were going to respond before I said anything. I just feel like I had to get this out before I really could start moving on. The sky sure is beautiful tonight, isn't it? How long have you, felt that way? Say, Joshua, if you had met me before Estelle, do you think you would have, no, I'm pretty sure that never would have happened. Sorry. I told you, don't worry. I can't deny there are part of me that want to keep you all to myself. But even if that were possible, I don't think it would be what I truly wanted. Because when it comes down to it, I really love both you and Estelle. That's partly why I wanted to see that troubled face of yours one last time. It was worth the effort to bring out too. That was probably the best expression I've seen to date. You can be kind of a bully sometimes, you know that. It feels like the most fun I've had in some time. So, what's on your mind, Joshua? What? I can easily tell you're worried about something. My instincts are quite sharp, so I'd like to believe. Beside, I was watching you the whole time, and I was handling that. The whole time I was handling that interview earlier. Oh, how exactly am I supposed to take that? Yo, you're hiding something, aren't you? Are you planning on doing something all on your own again? Your instincts are sharp, alright. Estelle surprised me from time to time, but you're definitely up there. Well, that's just how us girls are. So come on, tell me what's troubling you. It's nothing that major, really. I intend to leave Liberal by the end of the month. But why? The country is finally at peace now. That's exactly why I think this is the right time. Ouroboros seems to have completely withdrawn from the country, and the restoration efforts are coming along smoothly. So maybe it's about time for me to leave on a journey of my own. It's taken me a long time to get this far, but I've finally been able to start thinking of myself as a person and not some kind of broken doll. I'm finally able to achieve the very thing everyone wanted me for me. That's been good thing. There's been a good thing and a bad thing. Good is I finally feel human. Bad in that my heart's been aching in a way that it never did before. Broken dolls can easily look away from all the terrible things they've done, but I can't do that anymore. Oh, that's why I need to go on the journey around the continent, so I could work towards atoning for all that I've done. So I can start embracing the person I am now, in the truest sense of the word. I see. But if you do that, that means you won't be able to see Estelle for a while. Yeah, I know. It might not even be for a while, it could be a long time. I'm still not sure how to break it to her either, that's part on my mind right now. You still got a lot of growing up to do, young man. Huh? If you ask me, you should just tell her in the way that it comes most naturally to you. You don't have to write a big speech in your head in advance. Speak to her from your heart. You believe in her, don't you? No matter how you phrase it, she'll understand. All you have to do is get those words out there. You owe that much to her if you love her. You know that, right? Yeah, I do. I really am hopeless, aren't I? You shouldn't have to tell me something that obvious. You wouldn't be you if I didn't have to tell you. Plus, that's the kind of part of why I love you too. Please stop teasing me. Just remember, it'll be okay if anyone knows you. It's Estelle. Although if you ask me, she'll... Joshua, where are you? Oh, there you are. Look at these. They're Josette's goggles. I took them from her as spoils of war. I'm glad you were having fun, Estelle. Make sure to give them back to Josette later, okay? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Tune in to next week's issue to find out. Oh wait, hold on. Chloe? I suppose it's about time I return to the banquet now. You can have Joshua back now, Estelle. Sure. Hey, Chloe. So, I'm not sure how to best put this either, but... Thanks. I'm glad I was able to talk to you like this. Really, I am. Oh. You're very welcome. Well then, I wish you both a pleasant night. The heck? So Joshua, what did you two, talk about? Nothing much. It just gave me a bit of a much needed motivation. Oh really, that sure cleared things up. It's been 5 years since Estelle has believed in me for every single one. And I believe in her too. It doesn't. What motivation? Estelle, I got something I need to tell you. I'm all ears. What's up? Well, you see... Oh. Was it fireworks? Wow, fireworks, they're so pretty. There's so many of them, too. I'm not gonna lie, I expected more fighting. You see it, though. Side story of the banquet finished. Learn the recipe luxurious lunch. There was no fighting in that one. That's crazy. I guess for now we'll just proceed. I was expecting a fight. The good thing is I know exactly from where to go from here. This should take us to the third plane. Funny how the warp ended up being in the exact same spot that device to seal the Aurelio, man, I can never pronounce that one, was in the real world. Device? Are you referring to the first barrier mentioned in that report? Yeah, the one designed to temporarily freeze it in another dimensional space. Although unfortunately for the guy who pulled it off, it looks like even that wasn't enough to stop the gospel being able to influence it. I see. But we still don't know what happened to the Aurelio either. There seems to be many things who think the liberal arc calamity means the Aurel itself is no more too, which is impossible, I suppose. All I really know is that judging by how shaken Wiseman was, something unexpected happened beyond that. Nothing. I fear Professor Wiseman may be the only one who knows the truth about exactly what happened. Although I don't have the faintest idea where he could be now or what he's doing there. What? But the report said quite clearly. No one in the church is sure what happened to him either. It's still being looked into. Still, I think it's fairly safe to say that Wiseman isn't involved in what's happening right here. If he were, I'm sure he'd be openly revealing every second of this. You know what kind of guy he is. That's true. Doesn't really have anything to gain by wearing a mask like that, I suppose. We got way too many unanswered questions at this point. All we can do is keep looking for answers. The less we know, the more we have to be on guard, so we best be careful. Right, Reese? I suppose so. Oh, 'cause she knows, but they don't know. Where are we now? Something similar to the Jade Corridor by the looks of it. Kevin, look over there. Gold and silver. A golden and silver gate. Well, this is foreboding. Again. Oh. The ghost we saw in Gransell. Visitors from afar, bearers of the Grail emblem. Can you hear me? Yeah, we can. Before you stand the entrance to the twin corridors, proceed through them both in sync, or never shall you reach the dark depths beyond. I entrust their operation to the monument before you. Step forth into the corridor, the powers of the Grail with you, and move onward. But beware, once you have stepped through the doors, the trial must be completed. Oh. Well, that's one question answered. The voice we've been hearing all this time was hers. Although now the next question is, who is she anyway? Whoever she is, she gave us some valuable advice on how to proceed. Step forth into the corridor, the powers of the Grails with you, and move onward. And I say, we take her up on that advice. Moving in sync means we're gonna have to split up, although. Or more like Reese and I have to each take a door at the same time while you guys tag along with whoever. That's how I look at it, too. If we don't do it that way, she says, I doubt we'll be able to advance. They sure aren't making it easy for us anyway. That means we're going to need to split us up as two so that you guys don't go alone. It's still not the most ideal situation when there are only 4 of us and things are so dangerous, but if what we have to do, why not ask the rest of the back in the garden to help us? That way we could form 2 groups of 4. That should hopefully be good enough for the challenge up ahead. But the voice said that Kevin and I need to be the ones who step through the gates. Sure, but that's all she specified. You and me needed to go through the different ones. She didn't say anything about these guys have to do. Plus there's no telling what's waiting for us on the other side. We could use their help. Alright then, thank you. Not a problem. So what should we do? Should we call everyone right here? Even if we did, I wouldn't blame them if they wanted some time to prep before heading out. Especially since I got a hunch that once we go in those gates, there's no going back. So instead of calling them here, let's go back to them. Then we'll come here once we feel up to the challenge. The 3rd plane. The dungeon on this plane requires you to form 2 parties with Kevin and Reese as their leader in order to advance. Each of the characters you have at this point will need to be placed in one of these parties. Furthermore, after beginning the dungeon, you won't be able to return to the garden until it's complete. To begin exploring, inspect the monument at the start of the 3rd plane and choose Explore 3rd plane. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have Mind 3, Attack 3, Shield 3, Evade 3, Impede 3. Have to stole me at 2. EP cut 3 though, that'd be good, but we need more space, I think it is. EP 3. I might just wait on that. I definitely will take the Mind 3 though. And I'll take the Attack 3. Other than that, I don't want to waste too much because I want to build them up. I'm gonna do that. Leave it as is. And then we'll do... I'm gonna give her the Mind 3. Well, I should be able to explore now. I'm gonna save. For 3rd plane, the dungeon on the plane requires you to form 2 parties with Kevin and Rita, the leader. Each character you have at this point will be needed. Okay. Well, let me save. I think I saved, but paranoid purposes, we're gonna do that again. Start exploring, and now we split the group. Let's see. I think they're gonna end up meeting up anyway. Hard to say how we do this. Now I kind of want Joshua with. He's kind of a healer himself, so I'm not really worried about that. I would actually put Ida. I'll put Joshua with Reese. I want Josette and Schwartz. No, let's Mueller, Chloe, and Schwartz over here. The fact is that I feel like Kevin is a little bit stronger, so he can actually make up for Mueller's lower level, and we can level him up. And over here, Joshua could kind of balance out Reese, and Chloe will be the healer of this group, with Schwartz being support. I hope this was good. It's reacting to us. I would say that now the left and to head through the doors and see what awaits us. You ready to go, Reese? I am. Or Rice? Kevin? What's up? Oh, I get it. Gonna feel all lonely without me to color up against? Not a chance. It's nothing. Let you get this over with. Yes, ma'am. Alright, time to make our way through this plane. See you guys on the other side. Till then, take care. There's every chance we might find ourselves face to face with another devil too. We'll stay on guard and proceed cautiously. Right. Do they lead to the same location? I would imagine. Well, let's do Kevin's, the Golden Road first. Here we go again. Heck. Oh, space. Oh, biscuits. He doesn't have space. Oh my goodness. He shrunk. Well. Yep, that just happened. Damn, I really should have probably built him up, huh? Oh my gosh, she's the only one with space. That's crazy. Let's do that first. Okay, we don't got space, so all we gotta do is... And that cost a lot. Oh my gosh, you can't even do it again. They shrink automatically upon getting hit. That is just terrible. You just gotta do that. Oh, and then with Tita's turn 2, oh my goodness. We get XP from this though, so there could be some good level up. I take care of them. Just what were they? They weren't ordinary monsters at least. They remind me of the prank-loving gremlins that appear in folklore, rather than what they actually were. Possible. First skeleton, then armored knights, then ghosts, and now gremlin. That place is sure all about that folklore. Like, well, I sure wish it was the fun kind. Jeez. Now we're at a disadvantage too. Oh, she can't heal him. I don't actually have a proper reviver on this part. I didn't even think about that, honestly. We have HP 3. We can probably make something. See. We give her this. There we go. Let's see. He gotta get upgrades. He is really struggling behind. Let's see. The cast. The only thing is his freaking. He doesn't have a lot of EP. This is really low. It's honestly really bad. Hopefully we can come up with something from here. They don't really have weaknesses. They're pretty balanced enemies. Crazy. Looks like completely immune to air, wind. Okay, they don't.
Let's end this.
That's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, we gotta start doing just attacks because these things are. Spread out really good. Oh my gosh, we miss. They're practically immune. That got me curious, actually. I wouldn't say that they're immune. Their resistances are Are they? Kinda confuses me on that. What are their weaknesses? Still hasn't woken up. This is crazy. Dang. And she missed. Oh my god, this really... I gotta find out their weakness though. And of course she did nothing. At least get the defense down, which is good. We'll be able to win. Be more of a pain if she dies. Oh my god. Let me try adding something to you. I want that run back real quick. I gotta be beat because it takes a lot of damage. Let's see. Gotta be change the game plan. Oh, so the resistance. He does damage. Most don't. Honestly, as long we win, I don't really care. That's fine, we can get the resurrection.
Alright, what's next?
I'm only gotta be physical attacks, and I am gonna naturally need, as ironic as it is, I am gonna need Mueller for that because he does more physical damage. Him actually using this is actually fine. I'm gonna have to build him up though, because he is really struggling. I don't even have anything equipped. I didn't notice. That's why he's taking so much beating. Low. It's a lot of damage he does. It really sucks when he misses. Of course, she's low on EP. Oh, she's probably gonna die. That's a lot, so we gotta go physical. Doing the chain literally coming in clutch against these things. I actually am third equipping. I literally have been neglecting that. I ain't gonna lie. What do we got? I wish I had something to prevent poison. I regret not getting stocking up. I took it too much. Got blind. Probably seal at least for now. Give them something. I am gonna need more. Hopefully we find a that is gonna get annoying real quick. What's the weakness of those things? What are they doing? Oh, they heal. Okay, that was good. That was good. We needed that. These things haven't attacked at all, though. Get close, but I gotta heal. He doesn't do anything. I forget. He gotta do physical purely. He needs to build up his CP though. That's fine. Oh my god, she's about to die. The thing is, even if what's the word? become close to. Even if she comes close to dying or whatever. Good, 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 good. Or not close to dying, I mean. Once I find another one of those monuments for items and stuff, it's a shared inventory, so my other party can have an easier time. That's just the trick, though. The worst part is I can't let myself be overwhelmed. That's kind of why I wanted to start with this party, because I was more unsure with Mueller on the team. Oh, hell no. None of them are affected by wind. That's crazy. Oh, he's being targeted. Oh my goodness, that was clutch. Okay. That. Okay. Terrible aim, though. Sweet. Gremlin things again? I don't like these things.
All yours.
But them doing a... I knew that was gonna happen. Does it decrease damage? I don't know what this does though. Pulse Shrine. Healed. Okay. Practically kill. Okay, okay, we're good.
Not bad.
They give a lot. I didn't notice. Okay. And she can't revive dead. Oh my goodness. Wait, wait, wait. What was it that did that though? The only reason I don't want to give it to Kevin, because if I were to lose Kevin, that's basically the end of it. I still gotta give her something in place though. You can still have it. You need to at least have that, because she could also be a reviver.
My soul and sword are as one. Righteous witness. There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
They're not resistant to physical or special S-crafts at all, so that's the good thing. With Tiger Heart. I'm gonna give that to Mueller. Build him up. Stinger M. That for no. You at least got a better weapon. I'm gonna go for the regular attack for now. I gotta use the S-craft for the damage.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
These locations don't give a lot of septic.
All yours.
Do that. Now that you got that, you're doing a lot of damage. That's nice. Oh, that's a lot of damage you took.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Oh, there's just two of those gremlin things. Oh, that's not good. Let's do this. I am going to have to separate them. Damn, he took damage. Okay, she cured, which is good. Oh my god. We gotta go back on the offensive though. Once the poison wears off, they're not really a threat. I really should have bought poison resistant, but I really did not think that was gonna be a problem. We win again. I love the reward though, I'm not gonna lie.
All yours.
Came in clutch, missed. Oh.
How unexpected.
Good, good, good. He is close to dying, though. That is fine.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Alright. I am gonna need a lot of EP charges for these.
I gotta give it my all! Okay!
Those are very fragile, which is helpful. Bring me the man who talks with his fists. Only then shall the door open. I think that's Zin, but I thought Zin was in the arena one. The let's do. Good, 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 good.
My sword.
I don't know how much damage that craft does while he's small, but hopefully enough. I'm away.
I can handle this.
I don't think I have anyone that uses that weapon. Oh, even better. Mueller got a better weapon. I think I made it to the end. Oh no, I gotta go back. White bracelet? What does it do? I kind of want to give it to Tita. I don't want her to sleep, so let's. Let's stick with this one. That's fine. I'm gonna save. Flip. So, there's a lot of damage now. Oh. Oh, the range of movement is ass when you're small. I guess that would make sense though.
We did it! Take that!
Oh, they're both in range. Damn. I'll have her start attacking the robot. Damn. Let's do this. I actually have an idea. I need to keep building DP, so we're just gonna do this. What am I doing?
Told you I could handle this.
Just one is easy.
My soul-blend sword.
What does that?
Blood. Righteous witness. There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
That was easy. Gold pendant, what does that do? Gotta look at it anyway. That might be handy. I'll save it. Ion bow? What? What's this doing here? What's wrong, Kevin? Oh no, I just impressed at how nice this bow gun is. I'm gonna go get good use out of it, this baby. So he knows about this bow. Just one.
All right, what's next?
Alright, Greaves. Do this.
Take that!
He lived. There we go, and it's starting to get simpler. Gotta spread out because I know what this guy does.
Pansies.
We. Yes. Oh, that costs a lot. Shoot. We could actually use this. We got a lot of good time. Something like that. Let's see. Damn, everything costs so much. Well, for now, the quartz I think are fine. I don't think I have to get anything else. Maybe an EP3. EP cut for sure. We need that. The EP3 will get one of those. I would be willing to get more, but I want to keep low because I'm gonna need money. These up here for sure. Something like this. I'm gonna even. The exact amount. Get as much as I can. That way I can do that and poison it more likely again. Just from what I've been fighting, so I'm gonna give him poison resistant. Alright. I'll restore and I'm probably see what the boss fight. I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight coming up next. We'll wait on that.